Emilia's birthday specials, Emilia's very happy birthday one. Leah, did you know? I have a birthday party planned for today. Oh, really? Who for? Surprised by the voice coming from inside her silver hair, Emilia widens her eyes. Moving around in her hair, trying to pull his head through a gap, is an adorable spirit cat named Pack. Grooming his face from his usual spot on Emilia's shoulder, he continues. Well, I'm not sure I can tell you. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's a secret. A secret, why is that? Isn't it weird? It's really not. Why, you ask? That's because it's a surprise. Sarprise. After hearing Pack say that word with confidence, Emilia slightly furrows her eyebrows. Bringing a finger to her lips, she mutters again. Sarprise. Surprise seems to be a word that means a secret preparation made to surprise someone. In the past, Emilia had heard it from the mouth of Subaru, who works at the mansion. Subaru's hometown seems to have many peculiar expressions, surprise being one of them. I understand that surprise thing, but no matter how you slice it, isn't not knowing who you are celebrating a bit too much? I think that's bothersome. Is that so? I think it's really interesting. IT adjective S, not just the person WHO adjective S being celebrated, the celebratory side DOES and adjective T no either. But the excitement of a celebration is WH a T adjective S important. It's like that, isn't it? MH, I feel like I understand that a little. Pack crosses his arms and nods. Emilia believes that's the right way to see it too. Surely, no matter whose birthday it is a special day that should be celebrated. Even if, for now, it's unclear who is being celebrated, the good wishes are not lost. Whoever's birthday it may be, to direct heartfelt good wishes to that person. That might be the intention behind a surprise. I see, that's it, it's great. Then I will help too. I guess I expected Leah to be in high spirits, but well, Leah's cute when she's in high spirits, so I'll support you. That's the spirit. Leah, leave it to me. Whoever's birthday it is will make this surprise a success. Flames lighting up in her eyes, Emilia declares her resolve. Following that, Puck rocked his tail swiftly and said, Best of lucks too. Say, Subaru, let's say we were celebrating something. What is something you'd like to receive? Me. MMH, let's see, I don't need anything special. Emilia Tan's smile is fine. Oh, I don't want to hear something like that right now. I was being very serious, though. Emilia swiftly dismisses that answer. For the surprise plan, Emilia's motivation is burning. Although Emilia hasn't had many occasions to go to any, she surprisingly likes festivals. Everyone celebrates together, people chit-chat, and they all enjoy the moment from the bottom of their hearts. Emilia is actually the second most appreciative of Subaru's various celebratory events, the first most appreciative person probably being Roswell. In these circumstances, Emilia wants to be able to celebrate whoever's birthday it is with all her might. To prepare for that, she's going to investigate on what everyone in the mansion would like, so that she can do the appropriate thing for a surprise. She tried asking Subaru right off the bat, but a smile, I do think that's great too, but that's not really what I meant. It's fine, because Emilia Tan's smile rivals the sparkling starry sky. Again with that, how about I promise to give a shoulder massage? That totally gets through to me. In my hometown, a shoulder massage coupon would be a standard gift when you have no idea what to get. I see. I'd be happy to give one to Pack once in a while. Why did you suddenly start talking about celebrating? Did you perhaps want to thank me for my everyday services and the likes? Of course, I'm thankful to you for everything, but it's embarrassing if you say it so boldly. But that's not what this is about. This is about the Sarper. She stops as she realizes what she's about to say. Subaru frowns. Sarp! Sarp! What is Sarp? I didn't say anything like that. What a sloppy deception. Looking away from Subaru's reaction, Emilia gently puts her hand to her chest. The two were only talking nonchalantly, but if it was Subaru's birthday they were going to celebrate, Emilia was being too carefree with her choice of words. The essence of a surprise is that the target should not pick up on it. Just now, Emilia was going against this foundation. Trying to keep her intentions concealed, she slides her pale fingers on the nearby window frame. Ahem. Look, Subaru. MH, what is it? What is it? Here, that's really dirty. You should clean it more properly, I swear. Where did such a mother-sounding remark come from so suddenly? Subaru laments as he reaches for the towel and starts cleaning up. Watching from behind, having just avoided a problem, Emilia caresses her forehead. 3, Lady Emilia, there is some strange dust on your forehead. Oh, that's bad. Is it perhaps from earlier? As she was walking, absorbed in her own thoughts, Emilia blushes upon hearing Ram's remark. Walking towards Emilia across the mansion's hall, Ram takes out a handkerchief and wipes Emilia's forehead. That dust is probably from the window frame she's touched earlier. Done, you look beautiful now, right behind me and Rem. Really? Hee, thank you. Say, Ram, will you hear out me for a second? Finishing to put her handkerchief back, Ram calmly nods. Please go on. Her consent voiced, Emilia ponders for a moment. All right. The question asked to Subaru earlier was a failure, so let's change the approach. What would you say you want to be treated to the most? Rem's steamed potatoes. Their seasoning is perfect, after all. That was an immediate reply. Hearing her make such an assertion without a second thought, Emilia stands puzzled. Lady Emilia, what has the Great Spirit told you? Nothing really. Puck hasn't done anything like that. He just played around in my hair being cute as always, just that. I see. It seems I was mistaken then. That's right. I think it was a misunderstanding. But that really doesn't mean you are to blame. To Ram, who was narrowing her lightly pink pupils, Emilia speaks up all the while feeling guilty. Gently sighing, Ram picks up the conversation. That being said, right now Rem is working in the kitchen. She is. Is she preparing the cookingware? Now gazing upon the time crystal that's installed at the top of the wall in the hallway, Emilia tilts her neck. It's already too late for lunch, and it's still too early for supper, so whatever Rem is doing this early must be preparations for later. Speaking frankly, she's preparing a special meal. Special, oh, that must be it. Emilia's eyes suddenly start sparkling as Ram softly brings her finger to her lips. Hearing these words, joined by that indicative gesture, Emilia hastily nods. What this means is that this is Rem's contribution to the surprise. Through Emilia's behavior, Ram was able to understand what she was hiding and covertly advise her. In short, Ram and Rem are preparing the surprise too, meaning neither of them naturally cannot be the ones to have a celebration for. They are in the same position as Emilia. Well, I guess I'll be headed to the kitchen now. Rem will be receiving you. In this instance, I believe your help might be very useful. I understand. Thank you. Let's do our best together. Now ahead is the kitchen, where Rem is waiting. There, the essence of what a surprise contains is streaming. For I see, so then my sister sent you here. As expected, Rem's sister is admirable. That's right, Ram really is great. I wonder how she found out what I was thinking. Greeting Emilia and having her enter the kitchen, Rem extensively praises her one and only big sister. With Rem's compliments, Emilia agrees and nods many times over. Then, even though they're still facing each other in the kitchen, the atmosphere completely changes. It is an aura Emilia knows well. The most significant change being, of course, the smell. It smells really sweet. Say this couldn't be? Yes, a confection is cooking for the celebration. Actually, it is the first time I've attempted this confection, so I've had to go through a few attempts first. Ooh, that's amazing. So, it seems Beatrice has been enduring all of it over there, huh? Yes, that's exactly right. Don't say that with such excitement, I suppose. In the middle of this kitchen, where a sweet aromas lingers, is a little girl with her characteristically extravagant curly hair, Beatrice. Around her lies many plates and dishes, and on her cheeks there is some cream. All this can only be evidence that Beatrice strained her body in cooperating with Rem for her many trial and errors. Betty, haven't you heard what happens when you only eat sugar? But thanks to Miss Beatrice, I was able to quickly improve. By no means was Miss Beatrice's noble sacrifice wasted. This girl just said sacrifice, I suppose. She said it. You listen here too, I suppose. You can't do that, Beatrice. If you get this angry just after eating, your stomach will start aching. HMP. With the two leading her by the nose, Beatrice stomps her foot. But for Beatrice to team up with someone is very unusual. That's just evidence of how important this surprise is for everyone. So it's not Ram and Rem, and Beatrice is helping. So the only ones remaining are Subaru and Roswal, right? Rem and Beatrice are full of enthusiasm, so as I thought, it probably is Subaru. Wait, I suppose. Why would it matter that I am enthusiastic? Certainly, if it is for Subaru's sake, it's a given that I would work inexhaustibly. However, I wish to return the many favors of Master Roswell, so I would try my best too. This is tough. It's as if I'm the one being surprised. As Emilia mutters to herself, Rem and Beatrice fall silent. Following that telling silence, Emilia utters, Beatrice clears her throat. Hum this, you asked me earlier. That's right, it's as Miss Beatrice says. This is the result of our efforts, Lady Emilia, would you? Oh, is that all right? Rem eagerly presents Emilia with a sample slice of the confection. I want to eat it, but isn't it wrong for me to eat this? No, please eat up. Miss Beatrice's opinion alone isn't reliable enough. What kind of comment is that? That man's bad influence is getting to you, I suppose. Rem tries to calm Beatrice, who is exploding with anger. Turning their backs during their exchange, Emilia slowly reaches her hand for the sweet and hastily leaves. 5 anyhow, I'm still troubled. What should I do? Leah, what is it? Pack, who was laying on the desk, goes to Emilia, who had walked back to her room with the plate in her hands. Seeing the carefree attitude portrayed by the cat spirit, Emilia gives a sigh in resignation. You know that surprise thing isn't going too well. I see that's bad, but how is the cake? Well, Rem and Beatrice made it to share with everyone. Will you have some? I'll pass. After all, watching Leah eat is the best. Seeing Pack's firm refusal upon presenting him with the plate, Emilia draws back the plate and speaks. Is that so? With a subtle expression of discomfort, Emilia cuts into her slice of dessert with a fork. The cake softly crumbles, an SHE adjective S blessed with the sweet fragrance of the cake. With just that, it feels like the surprise will be a huge success. Nom, oh, that's really good. As I thought, Rem really is amazing. That's so good. That's a relief, right? Leah, congratulations. Thank you, I guess. As she was bringing some cake to her mouth, Pack rises from behind Emilia's head and stretches his limbs in all directions. Receiving a congratulatory treatment while eating cake, a lot of question marks start appearing around Emilia's head. But the lingering sweet taste in her mouth is delicious. Starting from now, today will be a very special day, because I've decided it as the closest person to you. Sorry, but I don't really get what you're saying. Hehe, you'll get it soon enough. For Pack to use such an insinuative tone is unusual, thus Emilia obediently waits for a clarification on Pack's words. Finishing her last bite of cake, she hears knocking on the door of her room. Emilia Tan, can you come to the dining hall for a bit? There's something important I want to tell you. That's exact. There's something very important we need to discuss. It is of your concern, and it'll certainly be astounding. Subaru and Rem had come to meet her, calling her with an unusual tone of voice. As they arrive at the doors of the dining hall, Emilia tilts her head for a bit. I swear, Pack is such an idiot. I swear, I'm really, really mad at you. As she finally understands who the surprise is for, Emilia's voice echoes in the residents' ears. This is a special day that occurs only once every year, a day that bestowed a blessing. Happy birthday, Emilia.